Hi guys, so today we're having a look at something new from the Lasting Perfection range in collection. The Lasting Perfection was originally a concealer and then a foundation. A lot of people loved them. I was not a huge fan, but you know, that's just the way it is. Sometimes things just don't work as well for some people as others, so I don't think it's a bad product, it just didn't work for me personally. There was other stuff I like better. But now they've brought out a liquid lip colour. So the Lasting Perfection Matte Liquid Lipstick with hyaluronic acid, so it shouldn't be too drying. And there's 8 shades in the range, I only bought 2. They are $3.99. And just to give you an idea of the colour range, oops, I have to keep my phone at an angle. So we've got some nudes, some pink, some red, some darker. I've got the shade Egocentric and also one of the nude shades Secretive 2. So you get, oh my god, my voice is going completely, that's not good. Oh, it doesn't tell you on the packet how much product there is. Interesting. It does tell you it's enriched with hyaluronic acid, vitamin E and vitamin B5 to moisturise and condition lips, and that it's vegan suitable. But can I see how much product there is? No, I cannot. Did I see it on the website? Not yet. 3.5 mils. They wrote it beside the ingredients. So I am wearing, as I said, Egocentric today. And we're going to do a wear test. At the moment my lips do feel nice and comfortable, which is a nice feeling. And let's see how the application went. Right, so let's get this on. I was kind of leaning towards the nude because all I'm really doing today is walking Flynn, but I find that dark ones are easier to wear test, you know, to see when there's changes and things, so I'm just gonna look like a crazy person, and it's fine. So this is the shade Egocentric, and it's just got one of those very flat double-sided applicators. And let's see how pigmented this goes on. So, ooh, okay. Okay, so it shears out a bit more than I thought it would. But I still feel like I've got quite a lot of product on this applicator, so maybe wipe it off before you try and use it. Okay, that didn't go in quite as dramatic as I expected. Okay, I like that. Just going to zoom you guys back out. I really like that colour. It's not quite as dark as the tube though, so if this was meant to be like this can match your shade, it's a little bit lighter. Potentially I could build it up, but it feels nice and comfortable. And I like the shade. So, goes better with the eyes than I expected too. Yay, winning! Okay, so, calm down. It's 10 o'clock. So we're going to get a decent wear test out of this. We'll see how it goes and I will be back to check in. Right, so time for a quick lip check-in. It is 3:05, and I will say I noticed a little bit of wear this at about 1:20, but at that point I was literally heading out the door with my parents to walk Flynn, so I couldn't come up and film. So we've got a bit of the butthole. At the 1:20 point, I couldn't really see it here. It was mainly just these edge bits. And I'm just going to zoom you in so you can see it properly. My lips do feel a little bit dry now. And yeah, so it's wore off on the corners, on the insides. But it still looks pretty. For all that I say my lips feel dry, they don't look dry. And there's no transfer happening. It's obviously been some from that. I'm just going to touch this up a little bit. I think it is going to layer nicely because, yeah, even though my lips feel a little bit drier, the actual product on my lips doesn't feel dry and crusty, so this should touch up well. And I've wiped off the applicator. See, we learn things as we go. Okay, so you can definitely layer this and get it a bit darker as well, so that's cool to know. Let's do that. So you can see where my lips are getting a little bit dry on the inside, which is good actually because I've got a moisturising lip mask to test out. So, bonus, look on the bright side. Yeah, it's nowhere near as drying as other matte liquid lips that I've tried. So we're going to continue about our day. Still love this colour. I love the one coat of it. I love the two coat shade of it. Definitely a nice one. So I will be back and we'll see how everything's holding up. Right, so we are back and it is 7:45. Dun dun dun. So I've had my dinner. I didn't have anything particularly greasy for dinner. Just chicken and potatoes and vegetables if anybody's interested. You know, I wasn't munching down on fried chicken or a burger or anything like that that's really harsh on lip products. So zooming in, we've got a bit more wear than the last check-in. So we're missing almost, I would say almost half of this side. A good chunk of that side as well. The lip line doesn't look perfect, but also not the worst. I mean, I could live with it. It's like a kind of blotted look if we still had colour in there. So basically, I still love this. I know this sounds weird and I'm just pointing out negatives there, but effectively this is a $3.99 lip product. My lips don't feel nearly as dry as with other lip products. It's lasted a reasonable amount of time, and also when you touched it up it looked fine. It didn't go that kind of, with some liquid lipsticks that properly like dry down, they can get a bit crusty, especially when you try and put another layer on over the top, but I didn't get that with this at all. And yeah, there's very few lip products that'll stick to the inner slightly wetter parts of your mouth. So, you know, given that this is a budget product, I'm going to say that it's pigmented, It's affordable. It's got moisturising ingredients in it, so that's always a bonus. And my lips don't feel crusty. It lasted a decent amount of time. You know, from a distance, this still looks okay. So yeah, I'm actually going to put this into the goodbye category. I'm just going to qualify it, put the condition in though, that if you're thinking that you're going to be wearing this all day, like 8-hour stretch, and never have to touch it up, it's not quite there yet. But like I said, pigmented. It was easy to apply actually because it's pigmented and it's a nice consistency. It dries down, it lasts a good chunk of time, and it's got a nice wee range of colours. Maybe they'll extend it, who knows. But if you've got any questions, leave them down below and I will get back to you. But yeah, I will certainly be keeping an eye out for whether there's any more added to this range. So, I hope you guys had an awesome weekend. I'm sorry this video is a teeny bit late in the day. I was meant to film yesterday, but I woke up feeling sick. Probably from the fact that I started Easter early and took a break from my diet on Saturday night and started eating junk food. So it's kind of my fault. So yeah, sorry, but it's here now. And I will see you guys on time on Friday. Bye.